inside my car, oh, to hit me hard, right in the jaw. I feel strange with nothing new. I'm getting older, that's the truth. Thought I could hide, muffled in sound. Clouds of smoke, getting foggy now. It's creeping in, it brings a mood, an atmosphere I don't want it to. It shuts me down, it takes my voice, and I think, oh no, I have no choice. What am I doing here anyway? Here parked alone by the interstate. Biggest fool around, biggest fool around, biggest fool around. There's so much doubt in you. Biggest fool around, biggest fool around, biggest fool around. There's so much doubt in you. Biggest fool around, biggest fool around. Oh, there is no one quite like you. All my friends have come and go. This place will do, I suppose. I start to drift, the fog it deepens. My mind's awake, my eyes are sleeping. Why do we always work in the morning? Winter snow falls, my brain comes in storming. Why do we end dreams with more sleep? Open my eyes just for one peek. Biggest fool around, biggest fool around, biggest fool around. There's so much doubt in you. Biggest fool around, biggest fool around, biggest fool around. There's so much doubt in you. Biggest fool around, biggest fool around. Oh, there is no one quite like you.
Every day and every night. Sometimes it's hard to see when you're feeling lost inside. Can't seem to escape my mind full of doubts. Misery been creeping in, and I just need to find a way out. My feelings run deep sometimes. I'm drowning in emotions. There's no one to save me once I'm sinking in this ocean of nostalgic melancholy. I can hear my soul calling, but it feels as if it's falling. I'm finally breaking down. Can't stop myself from crying. Nobody hears a sound. Nobody's around, and my soul is grieving. And I just want to find some healing. Don't want to stay stuck in this place that I've been living. Can anyone hear me? Cause inside I've been screaming. I've been hoping just to find someone to know I'm living. I am breathing, I am still here, but I can't help to feel as if sometimes I've disappeared and gone somewhere else. I want the light. Know that life there is struggle, but I'm still looking for the light at the end of the tunnel. And I know that in life there's always trouble, but I'm still looking for the light at the end of the tunnel. I just have to believe that good things will come to me, and even when I feel like I'm slipping down into deep emotions come, I can't even help myself sometimes. Gotta cry it out, gotta let it out this time. I gotta let it out, I won't let it hold me back. I've already spent so many years living in regret. Don't wanna keep repeating the same patterns. I know I can make it happen if I just take action and demand from myself the ability to intervene when I begin slipping down into the deep darkness. I can rescue me, bring myself back to the light, cause I know that's where I'm supposed to be. Mind, body, soul, free, unlimited potential. Once I get control of my mental, I can let go of the stresses, focus on having a better perspective, and I see what is in my future. I can not neglect it, I can make it what I want it to be, and just focus on the positive in you and me. I don't want to be stuck anymore, you see, I'm ready for a change. This is 2019, I'm saying I know that life there is struggle, but I'm still looking for the light at the end of the tunnel. And I know that in life there's always trouble, but I'm still looking for the light at the end of the tunnel. Looking for the light at the end of the tunnel. I'll be still looking for the light at the end of the tunnel. As long as I'm alive, I'll never let go. I'll always be looking for the light at the end of the tunnel.
Purchase your tracks today.
Signal. Give me that. Give me that signal. Tell me what you want. What did you answer? You feel the same. I'm different. Wow, we are not the same. I'm different. Yeah. I kick it. Judo. Feeling like Uno. One more card and you gone. Yeah. Tell me what is you on? No drug. Nah. I be shrooming. Tripping off them gummies. Yeah. Tripping. I be moving. Yeah. Traveling. I'm cooling. I'm gone off that movement. That signal. Give me that signal. I just wanna move that pack. Give me that pistol. Yeah. Give me that rap. Give me that picture. Yeah. Give me that drink. Give me that picture. Yeah. Is you turn? Is you really on? Is you just faking? Is you really grown? You a child. You a children's tone. Yeah. You be getting wild. Bitch, I'm running wrong. Give me that signal. Wait. I be really moving. I be tripping. Yeah. I be really shrooming. I be tripping. Yeah. Really yelling. We be get it. Give me that signal.
This generation.
I gotta clear my throat for this one, bud. Beat it. TFK. Hey. I ain't done. Let's get it. I'm rhyming out the box like gift wrap. That shit you doing, bruh, just whack. He call it trap rap, but he don't spit crack. Nigga, this is candle wax. This shit'll get you kidnapped. A pig and lipstick. Shit rap. The beat and your vocals. Now that's a mismatch. They thought I was done, but I had more. Spit every bar like my last four. Boris the game like a matador. You suckers is softer than Labradors. I spit it so tough that my rhymes would be in history books in the Ivy League. I'm just fulfilling my prophecy. The older I get, the more hot I be. They listen to me for a hot MC. They slapping your shit for some comedy. A violent assassin, I'm coming in blasting. A silent and flashing, I'm flexing my weapon. My 10-year-old son teach you a lesson. On Mike's had a blessing. I got the game stressing like, ooh. What are you suckers gonna do with me? The definition of a true MC. You on the mic equal truancy. Been whooping you rappers for 20 years. Ain't nothing you doing that's new to me. Round two and I'm coming and punching you, bitch. With the 1-2, the mic is my weapon. I come with the clip in, so I hunt you. My lines, I spit them. Your lines, you sniff them. Hip hop is my only religion. I'm cooking my bars in the kitchen. I bust them all down and I split them. Then get on the mic and distribute. Monthly, I give you an issue. You cats should be paying me tribute. I should buy stock and tissue and sell it to rappers I misuse. I'm from the day when they diss you for blurring and slurring your shit, dude. So miss me with all of that whackness. Go home and get you some more practice. Dopeness is what you've been lacking. You too concerned with your fashion. I took your style and I cashed in. I'm harder than ever imagined. Like I made a wish with a Latin that every rhyme turned into magic. My flow, Debo. Yo, flow Shack's free throw. That shit should be illegal. I'm shitting on you like a seagull. I'm fly like a motherfucking eagle. It's clear that I came just to eat you. You transparent niggas is see-through. So be here to me to defeat you.
It's funny how in 2017 I still feel like a slave. Only difference is I ain't picking cotton nowadays, but we still picking cotton when we picking out J's. And it's still picking cotton, picking matching ball mains. Life a crazy ball game, and the score is deceiving. Religion is slavery, so who do you believe in? Catholic Church, Baptist Church, all manipulate the poor and prey on the rich, hoping they will give more. Insecurities arise, and the devil is alive. No paradise in the sky, better find it while you alive. You have died when your soul seeks for someone's approval. Please stop holding grudges and just move on. Never make a right when you dealing with two wrongs. The same old story get told just in the news. Without facts, it's a lie. Ain't no truth when the proof gone. Privacy is lost every time you get a new phone.
Why let hate win? Have more enemies than friends. Selfishness, the latest trend. When will the struggle end? Why not let love in? Help your family and your friends. Join together as one again. We can beat this in the end.
So what would you do? All for $1. Will you sell your son to the streets and whore out your daughter? Would you rob? Would you steal? Would you murder just to eat? Would you sell drugs and push poison just to feast? Would you lie to the people in your congregation? Feed them the love of God and thought of the fear of Satan? Would you run for politics knowing that you are corrupted? Knowing that the world is twisted, have no thoughts to adjust it? Would you cheat on your wife and disrespect the vows? Create your own right regardless of how it sounds? Live with no morals, have no integrity. Chances with your life just like playing Jeopardy. See, I'm no mind reader, I don't know telepathy. Just a modern day healer, but can't heal you of leprosy. I'm playing in the game, hearing whistles from the referee. Since Cain killed Abel, watching brothers all next to me.
Why let hate win? Have more enemies than friends. Selfishness, the latest trend. When will the struggle end?
What the world need is love. It's too much hatred. My reality is real. I'm not living in the matrix. Musician with these words, but in life I don't play tricks. Cross training in the booth, but I ain't rocking no Asics. Daddy laced me up. Mama tied my laces. Wish I could erase it. The bigots and the racists. We all in a racing, chasing adjacent dreams, goals, born like Jason, Muslims, Christians, Buddhists, Masons. Data downloaded, take a mental note and save it. Hard drive or floppy, hard job to stop me. Speaking out on truth, had a fear that they would pock me. More and mock me, but still I barack me. Arms raised on the top of the stairs, I'm Rocky. First they laugh at you, second they copy. All power to the people, overcome these Nazis.
Why let hate win? Have more enemies than friends. Selfishness, the latest trend. When will the struggle end? Why not let love in? Help your family and your friends. Join together as one again. We can beat this in the end.
Friends and lovers and friends, it's that time again for the Heart to Heart 2 Old School Love Concert with Blue Magic and the Delphonics live on stage Saturday, February 16th at the Stockton Civic Auditorium. Your VIP ticket includes early access, the Meet and Mingle chocolate party, and everybody is invited to bring their appetite because there's gonna be food up in there. Come on, it's SMA Entertainment's Heart to Heart 2 Old School Love Concert. You know how they do. With Blue Magic.
Love is the answer to my prayer.
Blue Magic.
So let the passion begin.
And the Delphonics featuring Greg Hill. The Delphonics. Saturday, February 16th at the Stockton Civic Auditorium, located at 525 North Center Street. Doors open at 5:30. Concert starts at 6:30. Get online ticket information at smaent.com. Vendors call 209-464-5223. That's 209-464-5223 for the Heart to Heart 2 Old School Love Concert.
What's up, everybody? This is your girl, RawNe, and you're listening to Rise and Shine 209, the KXVS, the Voice of Stockton Morning Show. What's up, everybody? Good morning. You are chilling with your girl, RawNe, and you'll be chilling with Ches on Sunday. So you guys saw that interview yesterday on RawNe Hour. So good morning, Ches. I saw her tap in a little bit earlier today. She threw up the Wu-Tang because she said because there is one. So shout out to you. Thanks for that. We have the president of the San Joaquin Delta College. So SJDC. I was going to say SJDC, but then people don't know what that is. But now, for you guys who don't know what SJDC is, if you're outside the area, San Joaquin Delta College has a fashion club. And so we are sitting with the president of the fashion club, Josh Shelton.
Hello.
We'll say it again. Say it again.
Hello.
Okay, so good morning. Thanks for coming. So there's this portion of the show that I do. It's the horoscopes. So we're going to delve into the horoscopes, and then we're going to get right into everything that you have going on over at Delta College's fashion club. So you guys got some things going on that you're going to come in and that you're talking about today.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. So before I get started, what's your sign?
I honestly have no clue. I was born October 21st. I'm not really into that, though.
Okay, that's okay. You don't have to be. Okay, so October 21st, that would put you at a Scorpio. Okay, so Libra comes before that. And then I'm going to go ahead and start with Aquarius because we're in Aquarius season. So before us was Capricorn. After that will be Pisces. And then whoever else wants their horoscope read, just let me know. But for the most part, that's what I'm going to read off today. And so I'm going to jump and grab Scorpio because Josh is a Scorpio. So very cool. So you guys can also go and share this. If you guys can share it, that would be great. Again, it's with the San Joaquin Delta College Fashion Club president, and they have some things to talk about and they have some events going on. So let's see. We're going to get to these horoscopes. And then for you guys, if you're looking for the horoscopes, if I don't read yours today, you can find it at www.astrology.com. Okay, so here we go for Aquarius. February 11th, taking the scenic route whenever possible is a very good idea today, so don't be dismayed if you're unexpectedly sidetracked. Let go of your preconceived ideas about the milestones you're going to pass today and the route that you'll be taking to pass them. Just move forward with no set itinerary. Some people may call it aimless wandering, but you should embrace it as exploration. You may even discover a whole new way to travel through life. So I hope that resonates with you guys. Aquarians, Pisces is for you, February 11th. Your support means an awful lot to others today, more than you realize. Those tough-talking people you know and love are just soft, sweet teddy bears deep down inside, and they can be just as insecure as you can be, if not more so. Be sure that you communicate the pride or admiration you feel for them today. Share those feelings with the people you think need to hear it, as well as the people who you assume hear it all the time, because chances are they don't. So that's for the Pisces. Capricorn, this is for you because it came before February 11th. It has been said that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, which is probably why you feel as though you're going crazy. One of your relationships is going through some turmoil, and the two of you seem to be dealing with the same issue over and over again. So try a different approach. It's the only way you'll get different results. Think of other ways to communicate. Writing your thoughts down will help you get clarity. Libras, for all the Libras in the house. February 11th, reach out to friends today and ask them for insight on your current situation. They'll be flattered you ask them for help, and they'll even be able to offer you one or two ideas that you never would have thought of on your own. They know you well, and you should trust them. You've got a hunch about what to do next, but it will be good to hear them and agree with you. Once you get some advice, your stress level will drop, so you'll be able to focus on getting the job done. Nice. Okay, so this is where, okay, Virgos, you know, sometimes I have people tap in and they want to read Virgo, so I'm going to just check back really quickly. So Ches says Pisces over here. Oh, okay, thanks. Okay, Cesare, she also was with Rise and Shine for a little bit too. So she is going to be doing another show. So it's nice. It's kind of like having conversation with her here too. It's fun. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and read Virgo. Let's turn that one into Scorpio because, yep, you're Scorpio. And then I'm going to read Leo. I always read mine last. Okay, so Scorpio, here you go. February 11th. For some people, creativity is a skill that they must constantly work to develop. But some people are just born with tons of creativity. They're always coming up with brilliant new ideas, and they may make it look easy. If you think that you're working too hard to compete with those who have no idea what it's like to struggle to brainstorm, today will be a day when you finally one-up them. And if your creativity is always easy to channel, today you'll learn that you can't take it for granted. Does that resonate with you a little bit? Yeah. Nice. Okay, so Team Leo, here we go. February 11th. The answer might seem as obvious as can be today, but you should think twice before you confirm anything or commit to anyone. Taking time to double check things is always a good idea, and that is especially true today. This is a very good day to do research and to hear what the experts have to say about what you're thinking about getting involved with. They might not make you change your mind, but knowing that their opinions matter will make them happy. Oh, that's very good because I actually have some emails and some phone calls to make today on some matters like that. So that's nice. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed your horoscopes today. You can go to www.astrology.com to get your horoscopes there. And do you know Michael Ballestros? Yeah. Okay, so he says, I see you. Oh, hey. So he's tapping in. Good morning with you, Michael. I hope one of those horoscopes pertain to him. We're going to move on because we have you in the house and you have lots going on over at the Fashion Club. So welcome, Josh.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yes, I'm glad that you're here too. So this is my first time meeting you, so it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
And so I'm going to just kind of give him a little background. You reached out to me some time ago because you were given some information, maybe somebody let you know that you can get in touch with us here.
Yeah, Michael.
Oh, Michael here. Okay, so shout out to you, Michael. So how did he find out about here?
He said he knew you.
Oh my goodness. Well, maybe I don't recognize the last name. Okay, so you're coming here, and so you guys heard about. We're able to get the word out for you. You guys are a nonprofit organization.
Yeah.
Okay, so and is it just called SJDC Fashion Club?
Yeah, just the fashion club.
Club.
Yeah, and if you want, I could kind of explain what the revenue will go towards, since we are a nonprofit for the or we could talk about that later.
Well, I mean, yeah, if they want to know, I think we can let them know. But yeah, if that's important to you, so that you want them to have that information, we can definitely go over that.
Yeah, well, it's really the reason we do all these events is for the kids in Fashion Club to be able to experience the industry firsthand.
Okay.
So our leader, Leslie, she's the
still there, nice.
yeah, she's the leader of the whole program, and she's very well connected in the industry. So we raise money so that we could either take a trip to Paris or LA or New York and meet people in the industry and kind of get a head start on our careers and stuff.
Nice. I took a class way back in the day, I have to say. For me, it's way back in the day. And that fashion was one of the classes, and Leslie was my instructor at the time still. So to hear, and they were just getting going, I guess, really with Fashion Club, or I don't know. That at that time, they were going to the denim manufacturer.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, to go to Paris, that's pretty
awesome.
That would
be cool, yeah.
I just had a trivia question pop up, because I don't know, do you play the online trivia stuff?
Sometimes I play like Heads Up with my friends.
There's one going around like in Messenger or something, and it's just like a 3-question trivia session, and it's like you get 6 rounds that you play. So you play 6 rounds, 3 questions each, and so whoever wins that. So there's a question in there that actually asks, what are the 4 cities of fashion, the 4 main cities of fashion? And I was like, oh, so Paris. They had a couple others, but Milan was the one I had to was one that I had to decide from. And I was like, I think Milan. I'm like hearing in my mind.
Like LA and New York or something.
New York, Paris, Milan, and I think it was a different country actually. LA didn't make that list. We just distribute the goods. Yeah. And rock it, rock it and wear it. So rock-a-wear, hey, that was something that they had back in the day. So okay, you guys are gonna be helping the students head out to do great things and see wonderful things in the industry firsthand. I think that's pretty awesome that Leslie is pushing that, and that you guys are really doing what it takes to have to make that happen. So here you are in-house. You have an event coming up.
Yeah, the Spring Art and Gift Fair is coming up on Wednesday and Thursday, actually, on March 6th and 7th.
Spring Art and Gifts.
Yeah, so basically what it is we have a lot of different vendors come in, like local artists from the community and things. I would say musicians, but it's kind of hard nowadays to sell physical copies of your music, and we don't really allow live music, so it's more about physical art. And
I just had a thought. What if they sold instruments? They can
sell instruments. Yeah, they can sell
so
anything.
So you guys got like ukuleles or like or little bongos, and if you're vending them, if you're selling them, if you want to come have a place, in the arts, you can come sell music instruments. That'll be good.
Yeah, literally anything you could come and sell, as long as it could even be food, as long as it's pre-made and pre-packaged.
Okay, so like a prep meal.
Yeah.
Or
it has to be sealed package.
Sealed packages.
Yeah.
Yeah. Valley Meal Prep might be somebody you might want to reach out to. So shout out to Valley Meal Prep. They do really integrate with different organizations in the community, and they do meal prep, and they're ready to go. You can go in and just get them off the shelf and walk out and go.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look into that. Thank you.
Yep. So so it's going to be March 6th, you said?
Yeah, and 7th, Wednesday and Thursday. So it's really good that it's during
the middle of the week.
Well, it's really good that it's during the week, because it's actually at Delta in the cafeteria. So there's going to be a lot of foot traffic from the students that go there.
Okay. Okay. So let's see. Let's go ahead and I'm going to put a song on really quickly.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we'll just take a quick little break. I'm going to do a little promo for the Heart to Heart concert. You guys heard that just a bit ago. And we're going to come back with some more information for you guys. So you just... oh, yeah, for anybody who's looking to win those tickets for the Delphonics and Blue Magic concert. This is the Heart to Heart concert. You guys can check that out. There's going to be a question posted on the Rise and Shine page later today.
Friends and lovers and friends, it's that time again for the Heart to Heart 2 Old School Love Concert with Blue Magic and the Delphonics live on stage Saturday, February 16th at the Stockton Civic Auditorium. Your VIP ticket includes early access, the Meet and Mingle chocolate party, and everybody is invited to bring their appetite because there's going to be food up in there. Come on, it's SMA Entertainment's Heart to Heart 2 Old School Love Concert. You know how they do. With Blue Magic.
So whenever you go, love is the answer to my prayer.
Blue Magic.
So let the passion begin.
And the Delphonics featuring Greg Hill.
Here I come. Did not know you were this time.
The Delphonics. Saturday, February 16th at the Stockton Civic Auditorium, located at 525 North Center Street. Doors open at 5:30. Concert starts at 6:30. Get online ticket information at smaent.com. Vendors call 209-464-5223. That's 209-464-5223 for the Heart to Heart 2 Old School Love Concert.
And we're back, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little commercial for the Heart to Heart concert that's coming up here at the Civic Auditorium, February 16th. You have an opportunity to win tickets by going to the Rise and Shine 209 Facebook page and answering the question that will be posted later today. So it's going to be random. And I hope you catch it because the first one who gets the right answer is going to be the winner. As you saw, Tanisha Cox Green. So shout out to you. Congratulations for being the winner of the first question that was put out. And that was what inspired the song La La Means I Love You by the Delphonics. And you were the first one to answer. So thank you so much for that. Congratulations. I'll have that for you. I'll have that information for you later today. So we're going to get back with Josh from the San Joaquin Delta College Fashion Club. And so he was talking about the craft fair. So the gift, call it again. What is it?
The art and gift fair.
The art and gift fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have the art and gift, because there was just a craft and vendor fair yesterday.
Yeah,
So, okay.
yeah, I was actually there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the art and gift fair that's coming up on March 6th. Okay, so these are going to be for the fashion club over at Delta College, and this is going to help them, the students of the fashion program, be able to experience firsthand the fashion industry. That means taking field trips, guys. They are wanting field trips. They need to get to the countries and these, these 4 cities that are just the pillars of fashion, to include Paris. So their goal is Paris right now. And we want to be able to help them out. So we have some booths there at the art and gift fair that Josh is going to tell you a little bit more about. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in the comments how you guys can get in touch with him and where you can pick up these applications, and tell us what all this is and how can they get started with you guys.
Okay, so first I'll just give some of my contact info so you could put that in while I'm talking. Okay. My cell phone number is 209-566-5975, and then the email that you would use to contact us is, let me just get to it real quick. It is fashionclub@deltacollege.edu. And so we need about, I think, 25 more vendors. They're all 8 by 8 spaces, and you get one table, and it would be $40 for one space for one day, $60 for one space for both days, or if you want 2 spaces, it would be $80 for one day and $120 for both days. So you get a discount if you get 2 days rather than just getting the one.
Not to tell you no prices, but
oh, okay. Sorry about that.
It's okay. So 25 vendors, 8 by 8 tables.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my bad.
Yeah, and then we need, if you're making a check, we need it in by the 19th, and you can I tell them where they can send that to?
Yes.
So you make the check payable to Leslie Asfour, that's ASFOUR, at San Joaquin Delta College. The address is 5151 Pacific Avenue, and it's box 142 in Stockton, California, 95207.
We're going to have to give that to a little bit. Okay, Leslie asked for it. San Joaquin Delta College.
Yeah, 5151 Pacific Avenue. Box 142, and that's in Stockton, California 95207. So yeah, we need about 20 more vendors. Like I said earlier, if you have any type of physical goods, that would be best. Like she said, if you have instruments or anything, it'll be really cool because there's a lot of foot traffic that goes there, especially if your demographic is like the college age. Because like I said earlier, it's going to be during the week on Wednesday and Thursday. During the day too, it starts at 10. And I believe takedown will be around 8, so you have all day there. Just there's a lot of foot traffic that's going to be going through.
Okay, so quick question. You were mentioning, maybe I missed it. I was thinking of 25 vendors, 8x8 tables. So that's for when they sign up, they can choose 1 day or 2 days?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I might have heard that, but I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, so you guys can go ahead and send the checks into Leslie Asfor. That's LESLIEASFOUR at San Joaquin Delta College, 5151 Pacific Avenue, Box 142, Stockton, California, 95207. And that's to be in by the 19th of this month.
And if you do, it would be best to email that the fashion club at deltacollege.edu first, so you could get an application to print out and then mail in.
Or they can pick them up?
Or you can pick them up, yeah. The Fashion Club is in room 308 in Delta College in the Shima building at 5151 Pacific Avenue. And if you want to show up after, I don't think anyone will be there on Fridays, and no one will be there after 5 p.m. So if you're working and you can't make it up there, maybe the best option would just be to email that Delta College or the Fashion Club at deltacollege.edu. Yeah, other than this, we have another event that we're going to do later called, it's called the Nearly New Sale. And basically what that is, it's kind of like a big garage sale where we get a bunch of donations from local businesses. And we basically just sell it there. And that is a little bit harder because we're doing all the work. This event is nice because the vendors just come and...
drop it off?
Yeah. They just basically work it. We have to be... basically like the retail staff, we have to do inventory for the other one, so that's why we like doing. We're gonna try to do multiple of these this year as well, the art and gift fair.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you know that the whole in my mind's eye, what came to my vision was when you were speaking of doing the giant garage sale, where the Nearly New Sale, where you said you're all responsible because you have to like lay it out and take inventory and everything, right? So the first thing that I saw in my mind was St. Mary's Dining Hall. Over at St. Mary's Dining Hall, they have this thing or a day, or I just remember a quick vision of when I was there. They laid out everything, all their clothing, all like it was just perfectly laid out all across the whole gymnasium floor, shoes, purses, pants, like everything. And it was for the homeless to come through and shop.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
Yeah, it was very cool. And I was like, wow, that's very nice because it was just so nicely laid out. Not just thrown there like, you know, like it didn't matter. And like we don't care about how you know, care to dress yourself.
Yeah.
You know, it was with care and concern, and it was nice. So I can see it just very nicely laid out everywhere.
Yeah, it's nice.
For your Nearly New Sale.
I want to reiterate, too, because I kind of said garage sale, but it's like it's almost like an estate sale at like somebody, at like a nice house after they died, you know?
Right.
Because it's like, there's lots of designer clothes there. But the price point starts at $1, and I don't think I saw anything for over like $100.
Oh, well.
Yeah, like for example, I got this. Oh, sorry, my bad. I got this. Jaeger shirt. It was
nice.
super nice. This lambskin shirt.
Kind of like one time wear, if at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I would tell you how much it was, but I don't want to. It's nice though.
We could
good
talk
deals. Good deals.
But that just goes to show the quality of fashion that you understand and what you're looking at when you're also looking at the industry of retail, which is a very big industry in our area.
Yeah.
So it's really important, I think, for you guys. Maybe if you guys are excited about fashion and want to be buyers, maybe you might want to go learn a little bit something and go on take a few fashion courses over at San Joaquin Delta College, because it's this kind of conversation that you get to kind of have, because it's just, you know, your life, you know?
Yeah, it's really cool too because the fashion program, there's so many different facets of it. Right. You can be a designer, you can be a trend forecaster, you can be, like you said, a buyer. You can. There's so many different things you can do.
So many different things.
And the program at Delta is so good. It's so hands-on too. All the teachers are very good. You know, it's kind of smaller, so the biggest class I had was 30 people.
And who do they network with? Even though they're really small and close in it, and it's a smaller program, but we're really well connected.
Yeah, well, Leslie, the director of the fashion program, knows basically every retail location in Stockton that's a smaller business. So she's very well connected. She like funnels them employees after they graduate. Yeah, they have this board in my class that says where all of the graduates went, and some of them are working in like Bloomingdale's, some of them are working at Saks Fifth Avenue, some of them are designing for Burberry, some of them are buyers. So it's just goes to show there's a wide range of things you can do.
Totally. And that's all coming out of here.
Yeah, out of Stockton too. Yeah.
So we definitely want to support you guys. We want to be able to support other businesses, local businesses. We're also supporting you guys as you come in to support our educational programs and our nonprofits, such as the San Joaquin Delta College Fashion Club, and being able to heighten the knowledge and the awareness of what these students are doing in the fashion industry, because retail is a big industry in our area. So they're able to actually explore that and go outside the box. So help them go outside the box and get a little worldly experience in the fashion world, you know, coming straight from the sources of where, you know, so much talent and design and just so much comes from. So I can't even speak on it. Like, literally.
The program is really cool too because once a year, it used to be a lot bigger, but we do this fashion show. It used to take up the whole gymnasium, but there's not as many kids doing it now. There's only maybe 3 or 4. Some come back, like past alumni come back. But the fashion show is ridiculous. Like, some of the pieces they make are just so extravagant. Like,
I would love to rock those.
It's amazing. And then we have like local people that come be models and stuff.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's really cool.
When and how do you guys ever share the students' designs? Do you ever do that?
I think it's really up to the students if they want their design posted. But
okay, I'm gonna encourage all of you guys to do that. I'm just gonna say right now,
definitely.
I'm encouraging every single one of you guys at the fashion club and the fashion schools that we have at Delta College and UOP for you guys to really put it out there. Don't be so shy about it, because you never know how weird or eclectic somebody else might be, and really just might enjoy your vision, your design, and maybe have a vision for it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of something that I'm going to encourage you guys to do, because I would love to actually go to maybe if you had a page, and if you guys had pictures up of different fashion shows or different designs that somebody's actually done, modeled, made, and had, what's the first thing off my mind? Prototypes.
Oh, yeah.
Prototypes, yep. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that would be very cool. So I look forward to seeing a lot of people pick up these applications. I think we're going to go ahead and offer some space here to the San Joaquin Delta College Fashion Club, so they can leave some applications for you guys here at the station. And you guys are more than welcome to come pick up these applications so that you can get them back to Josh or get them back to Leslie by the 19th.
Yeah.
So
once again, if it's if you can't get the check in by the 19th, we will accept money order or cash. But if it's a check, we have to deposit it by the 19th. Yeah, so the fashion program is really amazing at Delta. It's somewhat comparable to the FITM. The only reason I didn't go there is because obviously Delta is like way cheaper. And the fashion program there is really good anyway. And we do all these good events with the community. It's good to get to know the business owners in the community too. Like when we're going around getting donations for the Nearly New sale, it's really a good thing to get to know the local business owners and try and get kind of connected into the web of the small businesses in Stockton, because there's so many here. Like It's such a good place for small businesses to be because there's so many.
So do you have any that are already on board with you guys now?
We only, I think, have 2 right now that paid, that we have the checks for, and I'm one of the vendors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have my
Okay.
own clothing line. I won't plug it here, but
No, totally plug it. Oh, you
okay,
should
yeah,
totally plug
it's
it.
ritual. You can follow me on Instagram at Brodeen in the
Okay,
Sprite
so Josh's
with
wow, see,
Yeah.
these are great things. Josh's clothing line.
it's Brodeen in the Sprite on Instagram, but with underscores in between each word. Like coding in this. I know I need to change it. It's like coding in the Sprite, but bro instead of co. And
So
then there's
just spell
underscores.
it out for me.
Okay, BRODEINE underscore in underscore the underscore Sprite. Yeah.
Burning in the Sprite. Okay.
Yeah, I do a lot of one-off pieces. I do like a lot of embroidery. I have an embroidery machine in my house.
Oh, that's lovely. I noticed that on
Yes,
your jacket.
This is mine. Yeah.
That is one thing I noticed when you came in. I was like, oh, he altered that, or he found a piece that has embroidery on that kind of fabric. You don't see that very often.
Yeah.
Because it's a more, you got to be careful with that fabric.
Yeah.
Especially with embroidery. But I thought those were pretty cool designs.
Thank you.
So
It's actually a language I made up.
I was about to
Yeah.
say, they look like characters. So you made up a language.
Yeah.
Very nice. I made up a font. Actually, I didn't make it. My cousin made it, but I told him how I visioned it. And so I used that for an actual logo that I actually created for something that I worked on. So you have Brodeen in the Sprite.
Yeah.
They can find that on Facebook.
On Instagram.
On Instagram. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to put on IG.
Yeah, it's really cool seeing, having an idea, have it in your mind, and then see it come to fruition into like the physical world, seeing it actually be a real thing. And then even better than that is making money off of your idea.
Yeah.
You know?
No doubt.
Yeah, it feels so good. It's like,
so
yeah.
true. You're just like,
It's like an endorphin high, kind of. Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Because you just know that somebody else appreciated it that much. You're like,
yeah,
wow.
especially the look, like when I go to the skate park, like I made these pants too. Every time I go to the skate park or something, 2 or 3 people stop me and ask me where yeah. And then when I sell it to somebody, like the look on their face when they see it, it always makes my day. Yeah, that's like my favorite part of it because they're always so happy with it. They're like, you know, like their eyes light up, their mouth opens.
Because they can't believe that it's actually a nice looking garment.
Yeah, and you know it's not made in a sweatshop.
Right,
also,
that it's like a little lopsided
yeah.
and you would expect that you would see something. Well, sometimes you see that, sometimes you don't. But
there's no children's tears in there. Yeah, everything's done in Manteca locally.
No child labor.
Yeah.
That's important to the industry though, right?
Yeah, that's a big trend that's going on right now is more locally sourced and ethically made products.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is. So they're even changing types of fabrics or creating new fabric, like doing a lot of hemp work now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you have an embroidery machine. You actually, so when you create your piece for a particular person, do you couture them? Is it couture for them because do you take their measurements or no?
It depends on what I'm making. Most of the time I just embroider on sweatshirts, and if I'm making them pants or like a dress shirt or something, I will take their measurements. Yeah.
Okay.
But if it's just a sweater, obviously, it's like, oh, are you large or medium? You know.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Or you'll just say, bring me like what you have that you just wanted me to put on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, most of the time it's cheaper if I get the sweater from the place I source them from because I get them wholesale. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to seeing that. So, do you have like your designs or what you offer on your site here for IG?
On my Instagram, I have all my designs on there, or most of them. Some of them are like custom orders that I do for people, and I don't really put those up because they're not my ideas, you know. So I don't really put those up.
But you don't ever ask them if you could display that because it's your work still.
Yeah, it is. But a lot of the times, I don't want people to think that
you do that kind of work.
That I designed that. Yeah, you know. So I want people to kind of know what.
Just your designs. So this is what you're designing. Oh, nice. Okay, so you have your IG Brodeen in the Sprite.
Yeah,
so.
I need to change it.
Well, I mean, or before it gets too.
Yeah, I need to change it until something's shorter, like ritual clothing or something. People will be like, oh, yeah, that's easy.
Okay, well, maybe I'll put that behind it. You'll look into changing that later. Well, I definitely appreciate you coming by and giving us information and sharing with us, just so many things about what the Fashion Club have going on other than just events, but these events are what's going to help make things happen for you guys, right?
Yeah, 100%.
So what you have going here for March 6th, you guys.
And the 7th.
And the 7th. So it's going to be a 2-day event, and it's in the middle of the week. Tell us why, again, it's in the middle of the week.
It's in the middle of the week because that's when the most kids will be at the school.
Okay.
So it's going to be in the cafeteria at school, so there will probably be like maybe 500 to 1,000 kids walking just past a day, and that's so much foot traffic.
Yeah, especially if they're hanging out in between classes.
Yeah, exactly. And it's in the cafeteria, so...
Shop therapy, guys. I'm just...
yeah. Is it okay if I give the email one more time?
Yeah, absolutely. I have it here. I put the SJDC, but let's put it again just in case.
Okay, yeah, it's Fashion Club at, let me just make sure real quick. Yeah, it's Fashion Club at deltacollege.edu. So yeah, if you want an application, I think I'm probably only going to be able to leave about 5 here. So if you want an application, you could either come into the radio station here, or you could email that email address, and I'll send you a PDF file of it. Yeah, so these events, they're coming up. They're exciting. This art and gift fair should be good. Hopefully we have a good turnout. Yeah, like I said, lots of foot traffic. So you don't even necessarily have to have a business license. It's not like only businesses are allowed. If you're an artist and you make art and you think, you don't even have to know it'll sell, but if you just want to come try it, maybe you've never done a pop-up shop before, but you want to see how it'd work out, it would be a good thing because it's not that expensive. It's pretty inexpensive for one day. Yeah, so it would be a good thing to try to get your name out there too, because a lot of other small businesses are coming, and it would be good for them to kind of see that you're part of the community, you know, and that you're part of these events too, like just to become part of the community.
Yeah, that's really important, and to really let the, I want to say, the fashion dreamers dream, and to really like make dreams a reality, because when they can touch it and taste it, when they can taste it, they can touch it, and it becomes so much more real that sometimes it really opens them up to knowing that there's no stopping them because it's real. Yeah. Like it exists, so there's no way you can tell me I can't be part of it, kind of thing. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I would love to see what that looks like. When do you guys plan to take the trip to Paris?
It depends on how much money we make on this event, the next one, and if we do this event again this year. But hopefully, so I graduate next semester, so hopefully by then, yeah. Right.
So would you be able to come back and go with them if you graduated before?
I would. Yeah, okay. It depends. It depends on if I move across the country or not. You know, I have no clue where I'm going to go after. Okay. I'd like to stay local, but really, I mean, if I can get a job designing for a house, I'm going to go there.
Well, that's, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. So, again, you guys can get the applications here at the station or contact Josh, or you can email him at the email that provided here to you guys. Good morning, Paul. So, yeah, the email here, fashionclub@deltacollege.edu. He can send you a PDF, and gotta love technology. I'm just gonna off top tell you guys about it. Well, maybe I shouldn't, because I'm not promoted and I'm not getting funded by giving a shout out to this app. But there's an app that I'm not gonna name the company that helps you use your camera to create docs that you can sign, truly sign, and send it back and forth as truly signed documents. Because the way that it's set up, it just knows. It's kind of like face recognition, but it's like print recognition. Oh, this is a sign box here, or whatever the case may be. So it's kind of interesting how technology works. So you can physically pick up an application to apply to be a vendor, so that you can get on over to this art and gift fair over at Delta College in the middle of the week, where you're going to have tons of traffic. Lots of people going back and forth in between classes, and you guys can get your goods over there, make some money, promote your business, and at the same time, you're supporting Delta College. You're supporting the fashion students. You're supporting their dreams. So I think that's an awesome thing. So they're going to have a couple other events coming down the road. But I don't know, is there anything else you want to shout out about, like Delta College, the Fashion Club?
Yeah, I want to shout out my group, the Fashion Club. Yeah, they're a real good group of people this year. They're good people. They're working hard. They're trying to make everything happen. So, yeah, I want to just thank them for for just working as hard as they do. And then yeah, I don't have all the information on the next event yet, but because it's kind of far down the road, kind of working on one thing at a time. But yeah, this art and gift fair, hopefully, if you're out there listening and you have art, then you make art, you know, this could be your chance to become part of the community, to get your name out there. So don't hesitate. You know, it only takes one chance to get you where you want to be. This could be that.
March 6th and 7th.
Yep, March 6th and 7th. Wednesday and the applications will say Tuesday and Wednesday, but it's actually on Wednesday and Thursday, March 6th and 7th. 8x8 spaces.
Does the Delta College Fashion Club have a Facebook?
Yeah, I believe so. It should just be Delta College Fashion Club. Yeah, it's the third one, I think, with the Delta logo.
Delta Fashion. Okay, so there's one that says Fashion, San Joaquin Delta College. It has a guy sitting there like this.
I don't think that's it. I saw one that it looked like it might have had the logo on it, because we have the Delta logo with like the triangle and the boat in the middle, and it's black and white.
Huh.
Yeah, but I'm honestly not sure. I thought it might have been that third one down.
That one says San Joaquin Delta College Mountain House.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's women's volleyball, Tilly Lewis, women's basketball.
Yeah, well, for now, they can just contact the email. I'm not sure if we have all of our social media going yet.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I'm going to go ahead. Art and Gift Fair on March 6th and 7th at Delta College for the SJDC Fashion Club.
Yep, come out and support us. We're just some people, you know, trying to make our lives happen.
Moving forward, that you guys are pushing on your dreams, that you're getting these events up and going. It is quite a bit of work sometimes. I'm glad that here, the Voice of San Joaquin, as well as Voice of Stockton, can, you know, give you guys a voice out into the community to ask everybody to kind of, you know, just kind of gather around, support, get involved, and network with you guys, and, you know, making those connections. So if ever you guys are looking for vendors and they're always looking for a place to continue to sell their goods and their crafts, it's another platform, it's another place to go. So we have a lot of vendors in the area who do like to go to the craft and vendor fairs. And so they're always looking for another one to set up a booth and a table at. So shout out to everybody who is on their grind, and, you know, they're getting out there and they're making their money one way or another. And in the same respect, they're also helping the nonprofit organizations thrive as well. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and throw on a song. I don't know if you know of any of our local artists in the area. Let's see. How about we pick a sticker on the wall?
How about that one, that lemon one?
The lemon one.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so there is an artist called Abby James, and he is out of the area, and he has a song called Sip My Lemonade.
Oh, okay.
And so this lemon was created for him for his particular song, Sip My Lemonade. So, yep, My Lemonade. Okay, so here we go. You guys enjoy Abby James, Sip My Lemonade, chosen by Josh from the sticker on the wall. All right, y'all, peace.
Life don't give you lemons. Life just give you seeds. You gotta cultivate and irrigate. Don't fear to shake the demons that appear to break your dreams. Stay to irritate your needs. All these forms of communication got us disconnected as ever. No longer tuned into the station. All we hear is static when we try to listen better, but of heaven and hell, I've been known to rebel. I'm dapping up Jesus, knowing Satan as well. Life is a trip when you taking some trips, and life ain't a she's a complicated pessimist. Closest thing we got that God's a woman, so I'm feminist. Reminisce or reminisce of past lives, the past time. But I just wanna sip my lemonade. I just wanna sip my lemonade. Meditate on the moment. Meditate on the moment. Meditate on the moment. It's been a long time coming. I ain't got much else to say. I spent a long time running. But now I'm walking steady, ready for whatever. Gave me two choices, so I broke the lever. Ain't never been a fake, but I've always been a factor. Real as the bills I ain't never paid. And I ain't never been afraid to do what I want to do when I want to do it. All I ever wanted to do was make music, make music, make music. But I just wanna sip my lemonade. And I just wanna sip my lemonade.
from Stockton, California, to the whole world. Just sip your lemonade, bruh. We all got problems we going through. Don't let them bring you down, though. Put your lemonades up.
To the G Records.
When the sun comes up and the day begins, it's me in the trees, me and my loves, me in the sea of the universe, and it says just be, just yeah, just be, yeah, just be, yeah. So cliche, just be, but in truth, just be, yeah. I be as my heart pulls me to relieve, and my mind pushes me to release. I just be, I just be, I just be. Been asked one time to explain myself. Why I put pen to paper is for my health. It could be for the money, it could be for the fame, and to sift through the thoughts and emotions filtered through my brain, through the cells that I aim to understand. I learned to study, man. This includes myself, how I act and understand my environment. Yeah, that's my mirror. It shows me what I need to change. So in my understanding, I'm changing that anger, man. I'm changing that depression game. Coming from a mile away, I'm pushing out the negative just to have a better day. Yeah. I just be. I sit, stand, kneel, pushing paper on that deal. Asking for the patience in my care. All the people that surround me, for all of them too. Whether 6, 4s or 5s or going on 1, 2. 12, 1, 2, check it, mic, check it, 1, 2. RawNe chilling on these vibes in the greenhouse with the crew. Where my tribes ride vibes, ride energy up. Kicking on the beat with the beat that made the cut. In my ear, funky, fresh, like I'm liking it. Right? Yeah, that's my ish, it's right on my vibe. Letting me chill, relaxing on the mind. Letting me know that's the sound of my life. And I'm doing alright, yeah, I'm doing alright. Yeah, I just chill. I just chill. Going in once again is RawNe on the mic, and I'm coming from the Valley, Central Valley 209, Mudville, Stockton, poor city life, Cali, living in the streets. That's a West Coast vibe. NorCal, Stockton 209 with the D to the G Records, music life, and we coming in time, Yeah, we just chill. We just chill. All right, you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed that, and pretty much let's say goodbye.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Give Me More by Siren and Van B, guys.
I'm happy that I see you too.
We got some things to exchange. I'm all ears for you.
So I'm sitting here in your favorite chair, but you never notice me. I'm lying here, my heart out to share, but all you want is free.
you as my friend.
Reaching out for the stars, but all I grab is dust. Thought what we had was love, but with you it's just lust, lust, lust. Give me more, give me more, give me more, give me more. Give me more, give me more, give me more, give me more. Reaching out for the stars, but all I grab is dust. Thought what we had was love, but with you it's just lust, lust, lust. Give me more, give me more, give me more, give me more. Give me more, give me more, give me more, give me
What's up, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, RawNe, and you're listening to Rise and Shine 209, the KXVS, the voice of Stockton morning show. What's up, everybody? Okay, so I'm about to get out of here. That has been my time for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed the interview that we had with Josh Shelton, who is the president of San Joaquin Delta College. This is my first time meeting him, and so that was a great interview. He got a lot of information to you guys, and so anyways, I'm going to get ready to head out of here. I was going to say speak a little something on the Valentine's Day thing, but then I was like, man, I don't really want to share that, but I was like, maybe I'm not the only one feeling that way. I was having a conversation with Ed out there a little bit ago before we got started, basically on like the Valentine's Day thing, and I was just like, man, I'm like in a bah humbug mood about the whole Valentine's Day, because I think about Valentine's Day as like that whole like romantic love, you know, like giving your all, your boo, like you just like the gushy good love, you know? So, yeah, so I was just like, man, dang. I was like, okay, I'm not hating on it. It's just that I don't have it. So it's just like, damn. Well, I guess it's a day for lovers. So it's a lover's day. So lovers, enjoy your day. I just hope that it's not the only one day that you guys are loving each other, but you guys are, but even if it took a lot of effort for your mate to do that, whoever it is that you're with, that, you know, you honor that and don't knock it. Like, don't be mean. Ladies, don't be mean. Men, don't be mean. Yes, maybe it's a time some people might want to like rectify some things because like they're in it for the long haul, and you know they find it as like maybe a perfect opportunity to express that to your their loved one, whoever that may be, if that even pertains to you guys. But it just makes me think about all these things that are going on in the world, and you know, relationships and people in relationships, not in relationships, thinking one thing or another, feeling one thing or another, whatever the case may be, for a lover's day, a celebration of Lover's Day. So Valentine's Day, the day for lovers, it's nice that everybody can share you know, the special day, whether it be like with themselves, with somebody else. But yeah, I was kind of like in a bah humbug mood about it. But then I guess no, I can go enjoy myself, I suppose. So I'm sure there's things that I can do, and you find a lot of great deals on days like this anyways. I'm just saying. The whole 2-for-1, although I don't need a 2-for-1. But yeah, so like, not to be so much of a bah humbug about it, I guess I could see the good in it, like why it's a good day to celebrate love and a lover's love. You know, just because love can inspire, love can change things. Love can really change things, because it just infuses, ignites, and sometimes it just makes things grow. And so I'm always able, I guess, to see and appreciate that aspect of it, even, you know, if I find myself without it. Sometimes choices are tough choices to make, and you know, that's self-love too. So, you know, self-love, and maybe it's a good day for anybody who's going through moments for having to really sit and work with self-love. Can find a day of like spoiling yourself, or maybe doing for yourself what you would want a lover to do for you. So I think that's kind of nice. So interestingly enough, I kind of want to go on a hike. It's a nice day for it, a nice week for it, but you never know. So we'll see what happens. Other than that, I do like to work, so I'll be working definitely. But I hope you guys enjoy your time with your people, whether you're celebrating it on the actual day, before the day, if you're celebrating it all month, if you're celebrating it just on the weekend, if you're celebrating it whatever, whenever. Just enjoy it, appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen. Please appreciate it, and please believe it for what it is, and don't lie to yourself, don't lie to anybody else. Be straight about it, because that's in the context when love is good. So not the fake love, but love is good, and actually is meant to support and care and give care and concern to another, from like your heart, from your core, from your spirit. So yeah, with that, I guess that's about it. I'm gonna head on out. I hope you guys have a great day, and that is, let's just get out of here. Yep, that's my time. So all right, y'all, peace.